Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Michael's Diamond World. And today, I am going to be opening up the brand new clothing store. So, last episode, I got a bunch more clothes for the clothing store, and I also built a shirt on top of the building as well. So, off camera, I got even more clothes that I want to go ahead and color those today. And then I also fixed the shirt so it looks a little bit better. So I'm going to show you that here in a second. But first, I need to pick a dog for today. So today's dog is going to be Scooby. Where's Scooby at? He's right over here. So let's go ahead and grab Scooby here. And let's head over to the clothing store. Alright, so here's the clothing store right over here. I've changed the shirt, and I've put a creeper face on it so that it's got something other than just gray wool. And I think this looks a lot better. It definitely looks like a shirt now. The other thing that I did is I put a bunch of clothes back here in the dry cleaning section. I've got this little chest, and I went ahead and put all the clothes in here. I also made some more dye. So I've got a bunch of white and black, so I can make like darker colors and lighter colors of all the other colors I've got in here. Got some red. I didn't grab any yellow. I don't know how much yellow stuff we've got. I know we've got a little bit of red here. I did get a bunch of blue, so we can make different types of like blue jeans over here. So I wanted to do that first, since that's one of the main things that we're missing is pants. So let me go ahead and clear out my inventory here. I've got a bunch of wood and slabs. I've also got an extra armor stand. Is there anywhere I could put this? I could put it here. The only problem with that is I don't actually have any more clothes to put on it. So it's just going to be empty. But I could put... Oh! I did not know you could burn those, and it's gone. Okay. That is weird. I didn't know you could burn those with fire aspect. Okay, well, there goes my, armor stand. Yeah, I definitely did not get it back. Alright, so I've just cleared out my inventory. So now that that's done, I can actually grab up some of the pants and the shirts that are in here. Actually, let me do all the pants first. So we'll go and grab all these. And I've got some extra dye that I found in my shulker box. So already I've got 2 pairs of jeans. I'm going to go out here and make some more. I don't think I've got any like black pants. Yeah, I don't think I've made any black pants yet. So I've got pink and this weird green color. Have I used these for anything? That looks fresh. So I'm going to grab probably one of the hats. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the hats because we don't have a lot of hats made. So let's go over here. I'm going to grab... I'm just going to do one and then maybe one shirt as well with this color. So I'll go ahead and grab this. Yeah, this is definitely a new color. I've never seen this before. That's actually kind of a decent green. So we'll go ahead and display this. I'll go ahead and put this shirt over here. So there we go. We've got the green hat. We got the green shirt. So now I want to go and fill this up with fresh water. Oh, I didn't bring my black dye. I also don't have my infinite water source anymore. I got rid of it when I fixed the hole. So I need to rebuild that. So let me just grab some wool. Okay, that really didn't help that much. I was hoping the sheep would give me some more wool than that. But I can go and build a quick infinite water source right here. Let me go grab some more water. Alright, so I've got the infinite water set up, so I can now dye the water over here. So I've got the black pants done, so I'm going to go ahead and change this. I could do light blue with black. I don't want to use like too much of the light blue or the cyan because I've only got 2 of those. So I'm going to do regular blue. See how this looks? Kind of like a really dark blue. Alright, so I've just put magenta in here. So let's go and make a magenta hat. And then the other two here, I'm going to add... Should I make it darker or lighter? I'm not sure. I'm going to try going lighter. It's going to make pink. Do I have any more magenta? I grabbed one piece. Okay, well, I guess we'll put the black in there. Now we've got 3 different types of magenta. We've got... This is kind of like a dark purple. So we got dark purple. We got kind of like a light pink. We got magenta. And I'm missing one. So I'm going to have to find some more leather. Oh, wait. I'm actually missing 2 because I need one for this armor stand. So I need 2 more hats. And then we should be good. I don't think I've got any more in here. Yeah, there's no more in here. This is just all dye. So I'm going to have to go get some more leather, which I don't think I've got any more leather. I used it all to make the last bit of clothes. But we could still open the store anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and block this up. Oh, what? That didn't get rid of the water? No. Okay, so I've cleaned up the outside of the clothing store. I've got the shirt up here. We got all of the armor stands inside. So we've got all kinds of clothes here that you can pick up. We've got a bunch of different types of pants over here. We got hats. Eventually we'll get 2 more down there. We got shirts over on this side. We got shoes. We don't actually have a lot of different colors for shoes. I just realized these are still like the regular brown shoes. So I'm going to have to get like some different colors for those. I could use like this lime dye, but I already got rid of the cauldrons. But we've also got a dry cleaning area back here. So this way, if you want anything dry cleaned, you can bring it here as well. And we put in these machines, and then you hit this button, and it throws the shirt out. And then you can put it on this table where they'll just sit until they get pressed over here. We'll use this lime dye as an example. We'll go ahead and press it. And now it is ready to get put in storage, which is right over here. So that is the brand new clothing store / dry cleaners. So let's go ahead and close the door here. Hopefully we can get some villagers to move in at some point. There's not really too many villagers who wander around over here. Probably because there's no houses for them to live in. The village is over on that side. So it's definitely pretty far away from them. So maybe I'll build like some houses. Like when I get rid of this area over here, I might put in like a few houses here so that the villagers can live. But that's going to be something that I'm going to work on at a later time. Today, what I want to do is I want to start working on my next build. And it actually has something to do with the post office here. So a long time ago, when I built this, I created this mine track that's supposed to take this truck. It doesn't even go anywhere. I don't know why this is a lever. It doesn't really help too much. It's better if it's a button. But I've got this mine track that has been broken, so it doesn't even lead anywhere. But this is supposed to be a mail truck that delivers mail to all the different destinations that need it, like my house. I want it to go to, like, the village, maybe drop some mail off there. But I got rid of the track, and it hasn't really been used since. I don't know if the track is still over here. It actually is. The track is still over here. Oh, it actually goes all the way through here. So the track is still here. So I want to use a little bit of this. But I want to make this better. Because before when I made it, it didn't really work that well. So now what I want to do is I want to upgrade it. I'm going to build it completely underground this time. And I'm going to make sure that it goes all the way over to my house. I want to build like a underwater like glass tunnel that like brings the mail truck over the here. It goes right through this area next to the bridge. And then this mess of redstone over here, there's a lot of repeaters down there that could be used. You know, let me grab these real quick. Alright, so I've collected up all of the leftover repeaters from the old redstone. Since then, I've found a better way of actually starting and stopping the mail truck. In my building tutorial series, I actually created a working post office, which is kind of like the only exception for, like, the rule. There was a rule in building tutorials to where I don't build anything that I've made in, like, Michael STEM World. And the post office was the only exception because I wanted to improve the post office that I've got over there. So I created a new post office in my build world that is in creative. So that way I can make a brand new working redstone mechanism that is way better than what I had before. So now I'm going to bring that into Michael's Den world here and create a better post office. Now the building itself, I'm not really going to change it too much. I'm just going to be building like a new track for the mail truck and upgrading the redstone for it so that it works better. Because right now all I've got is a lever. So for here in the post office, the lever isn't really the worst thing. It's going to be way better when I get like a button, and I also get... I was going to put like a sorting system that like takes all the stuff out of here and puts it into here. But there's really not a lot of space to build a whole sorting system in this post office. In the one I built in building tutorials, I made a whole like sorting system that sorts through all the mail and then puts it in the truck. And then there's like a whole like board that like has like all the different buttons that takes the minecart and sends it to the certain house. I'm gonna work on building an easier version of kind of like switching where the truck goes. Now, the first thing that I wanted to do today, before I end the episode, is get the track kind of like reconnected to here. Because I've disconnected it ever since it didn't work. So I now need to reconnect it to the track that's like still underground, because the track still exists, it's just not connected. So before I do that, I need to empty my inventory, because I'm probably gonna end up getting a bunch more dirt and stone. Now the first thing I need to do is figure out where the tunnel went, because I don't remember how I originally had this hooked up. The tunnel still exists down here because I did see it. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so apparently this is where the tunnel's at. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I've also got torches down here, which I guess I could leave this open. The only thing is, if like a wolf, like Scooby, or like a sheep, or a pig, or any kind of small mob were to walk down here, they would get stuck in this tunnel, and then it would make the minecart stop. So I could leave this as a 2-block path, so if for some reason I do need to go through here, I can, as like a service tunnel. The only thing with that is I have to find a way of letting the minecart go down without letting anything else go in. And that's very difficult, because like the little chicken over there, if I were to put a 1-block gap in, the chicken could fit through the 1-block gap. Even a wolf can fit through the 1-block gap, but something like a sheep or a cow can't fit through there. So I'm going to have to find a way of blocking this off to where a minecart can go through, kind of like this hole right here, but nothing else can go through other than a minecart. So I'm going to have to work on that. But let's go ahead and get the rail system hooked up here. Now this is going to be a 2-way track, so the cart goes along here and then comes back on this track as well. So I'm going to have to make sure that it can go both ways. Alright, so I've got the track set up here to where the cart comes out, immediately turns, and then goes down. I've also got these power rails right here, so when the minecart comes back, it can make it up the little hill here. So now that I've got that, I need to go all the way to the end of this tunnel and get rid of all these rails that are over here. Because I'm going to turn this, and it's going to go that way over to where, like, the doghouse is at. And I need to find the best place to put this to where we use the least amount of glass. So I need to make it go to right about here. So if I go to where that tray's at and dig down, how many blocks? I don't remember how many blocks that is. So this is in line with the storage room. So if I dig down 4 blocks like this, and then just go straight this way, I should hopefully hit the minecart. Or I end up finding something underneath the storage room, because the storage room is above this. Alright, so I haven't hit the mine track yet, but I did find water. So where are we at? Oh, we're actually really close. So the original track is right here. So I'm going to turn the track at this point. This is also not as deep as my other tunnel. But if I go ahead and send it... Oh, where is the rainbow tunnel? Okay, good. We're past the rainbow tunnel, so I don't have to worry about that. So if I just keep going through here, and then I need to turn at a certain point. Why is there grass here? Oh, okay. So we're apparently here. Alright, so I found the other tunnel. It's right underneath the storage room here. So on this block, I need to turn and go this way, and we should hit the tunnel. Here it is. So now that I've found the 2 tunnels, I need to fill in all the dirt that needs to go in here. Alright, so I filled in the dirt over there. So now that that's done, I can go ahead and break away all of these rails, because it's no longer necessary. This wood here is no longer needed, so I can get rid of all this. And the water will continue to flow down underneath the house here. There's still that sheep down there as well. That sheep has been down there forever. How far does this go? Oh, it just ends here. Perfect. So that is all of the track gone. So now I can use this over in the new tunnel. This is going to go ahead and get filled in here. So if I go ahead and jump down in the hole, I go ahead and put the brand new track in that'll go here. So now that I've got a tunnel going to here, I can dig straight this way, miss this water, and then I can build a tunnel, a glass tunnel that goes through here straight to my mailbox. And it's all in line with this tray here. So the truck is going to stop right here next to the mailbox. And I can also move this. Yeah, there's nothing inside of it. But I can move the mailbox somewhere else. And then I'll just put my brand new redstone contraption in that allows you to get the items out of the mail truck and into here. It stops and starts the mail truck, and it does it all automatically. And my new method doesn't use like 20 repeaters, because the old method that I was using over here, I just put a bunch of repeaters that delays the signal, and it didn't really work. So the new method will work. So that's what I'm going to work on building next time. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.